Okay, so in this problem, what we're going to do is we're going to look at parallelogram ABCD and parallelogram EFGH. And this little symbol, I know it's a little hard to read, but that just means they're similar to each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the scale factor from ABCD to EFGH. And I think one of the easiest ways to do it is to just look at the corresponding sides you know. So you know 6 and you know 3. And if you know 6 and you know 3, you should divide them. Because what you get, 6 divided by 3 is 2. And you also might want to do this. 3 divided by 6 is 0.5, or 1/2. I'll leave it as 1/2. So, with this, these are the scale factors going from here to here and from here to here. If you're going from the big one to the small one, if you're getting smaller, use the smaller number for a scale factor. So the scale factor from ABCD to EFGH is times 1/2. And the scale factor going the other way from the small to the big is times 2. So just check the question again. It says ABCD to EFGH. So we start here, we go to here. The answer for that is just 1/2. And now let's find the length of EH. So one thing that's super important is that parallelograms have the opposite sides congruent. So if you look at it here, like we have 6 here, that means this is a 6 up top. And 4 on the right side, right here, that means that this is also 4. And likewise, here we have a 3 on the bottom, which makes this 3 on the top. And we're going to find EH in a second. So here's how you find EH. EH corresponds to AD in these two diagrams. So all you have to do is take AD, 4, and then multiply it by 1/2 to get EH. So 4 times 1/2 is 2. And likewise, FG over here is also 2. So the length of EH is 2 units. Now let's find the measure of angle G. So we're looking here, like what is this angle right there? Now one thing you should know in similar polygons is that the angles are the same. The corresponding angles are the same measure. So 30 degrees for angle D, that corresponds to angle H, which means this is also 30 degrees. Also, a property of parallelograms is that the opposite angles are congruent to each other. So if angle D is 30, that means angle B is 30. And if angle H is 30, that means that angle F is also 30 degrees. And a thing that comes out of this is that the angles next to each other, the consecutive angles in a shape, actually are supplementary. They add up to 180 because we need all 4 of these angles to add up to 360. So this and this have to add up to 180, or more importantly for what we care about, this and this have to add up to 180. So all you have to do is 180 minus 30. You get that this angle is 150. Also, this is 150. Also, this is 150. Also, this is 150. So angle G, which is the one we were asked about, is 150 degrees. Okay, now we're going to find the perimeter of EFGH. And all you have to do to find the perimeter of EFGH is just add up the lengths of the sides. So we're going to do 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10. And then with this, we're going to do the ratio of the perimeter of EFGH divided by the ratio of the perimeter of ABCD. We already know EFGH is 10. And then ABCD, let's find the perimeter of that. So we have 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 6 is 16, plus 4 is 20. And then that's 20. So we divide 10 by 20, and you get 1/2, which, importantly enough, 1/2 is the scale factor from ABCD to EFGH. So the perimeter and the scale factor, these ratios are going to be the same.